studio. Before we start today's lesson, I would like to show you my art journal that I made recently. It contains a lot of the techniques and textures that I'm going to use for my upcoming workshop, Creative Canvas, that starts at the end of August. I'm very excited about that. It will be my very first online workshop, and I'm looking forward to it. The the outside of the journal, I made quite a thick journal because I want to do all sorts of things in here. I want to paint, I want to write little notes. Um, it's something that I would like for my granddaughters to one day look through and get to know me a little bit more. So the outside I used cereal box and I covered it with canvas fabric that I bought, and I already gessoed it, so even the outside of this journal is a canvas. Okay, so the inside, to strengthen it, I just used cardboard and I tore away some of the paper to give it a nice texture, and I can't wait to paint on this. I also included some watercolor papers and some mixed media papers just in case I just want to sketch or write a note. I'm also very fond of all things vintage and antique. So yeah, I used magazine pages, very old from the 60s, and some pattern papers. I also covered this with clear gesso, so I can't wait to paint on this. I'm going to paint on this directly. I'm not even going to cover it with white or any other opaque color. This is just some more watercolor papers. I'm also very excited to paint something on here. And oh yes, it was my birthday last week, so I decided I'm going to include all the birthday cards that I got from my very best friends and my husband and my granddaughter. So yes, I don't know if I'll paint over this or use it as a background or just keep it in here, but anyway, so this also makes some lovely background for anything. Okay, this is packaging. It was packaging from something. I can't remember what, but I'm very excited to paint over this ripple cardboard. Okay, just some more cards. Let me get to the part where I created canvas backgrounds. Okay, this is a bag. It's just to also show you that you can literally use anything to paint on. Sometimes we just need to start doing things with recycled materials to spark our imagination and our creativity. So I used this bag. It was a shopping bag. It's not even a gift bag. It was a shopping bag with clothes in it. So I gessoed this side. So I'm going to paint something on this side. And on this side, I covered it with brown paper and clear gesso. So I'm also looking forward to use this as a background or as a canvas. This is just some textured wallpaper that I gessoed on the part of the car. This is, I'm so excited to paint on this. It is organza fabric that was left over. I recently made little flower girl dresses for my two granddaughters. Their parents are getting married, so I used a few layers and I clear gessoed it, and I can't wait to paint on this to see what this is going to look like. On the inside, I just put a piece of cardboard. Just want to also just paint roughly on the cardboard. There's some more cards and watercolor papers, and then of course this is also some of the organza fabric that I covered with clear gesso. And yes, this is just a piece of cardboard that I gessoed. And oh yes, this is in South Africa we get rooibos tea, and this is what the rooibos tea bags look like when you dry them out and gel medium them onto cardboard. And I also clear gessoed it, so I'm gonna paint directly onto this, and I can't wait to use this as my canvas background. Also some more papers. This is what I will be teaching you to do in today's class. This is fabric scraps that I made, and it's quite thick and it's quite steady. So I will be teaching you to make this as a standalone canvas, not part of a book, not painted or pasted onto any papers or wood panel or anything. So this we will be doing in today's class. Let me just see if I can lift it a bit up so that you can see the textures. I'm very excited about. I actually have painted over a canvas that I made that looks like this, which I will be showing you at the end of the video. So there's just some more cards, and oh yes, this is also you can buy canvas sheets in a book form from the art shop, but it's very expensive. So these ones I made myself, and I will be teaching you how to make your own canvas pads to paint on. This is just I just used, in South Africa we call it Hessian, but I know in the States it's referred to as burlap. So I just want to show you. I'm very excited to paint on this as well. So this is just more of the birthday cards, gesso onto handmade paper. This is also very interesting, and this will also be part of my Creative Canvas course. This was created with plastic milk bottles. So yes, I will be teaching that. This was a folder from, I think, from a show, which I covered in deli paper, and then um, this is also just handmade paper with gesso. This is a beautiful birthday card that I got from my granddaughter. I will not paint over this. This I will keep just like that. And yes, that is the end of my journal. Of course, I have the back cover also to paint on. So yes, let's get going and create a beautiful canvas.